Hey everybody, what is going on? Dave Cardos, aka Flow State, here to give you a guide and a walkthrough through this Fractal Markets Trading Journal template that we have provided you inside of this amazing community. So the purpose of this series is to give you a video companion guide to every step of this journal template and teach you how to use it and give you a resource that you can go back on and identify any things that you're having challenges with as far as the template itself goes, because it is a little bit complex, especially if you've never used Notion before. So in this first video, I just want to give you a brief overview and show you where to find things. And then in subsequent videos, we're going to go over each additional page and feature one by one. So when you first get started in the Discord, you're going to get access to this Fractal Markets Trading Journal. This is an already duplicated copy. Yours will not be duplicated yet, and you'll find the button up here in the corner where it says share. There will be an additional button that says duplicate, and you will be able to duplicate it to your own Notion account from there, and you'll be able to edit your duplicated copy. Now, if you don't have a Notion account, you can very easily make one. Just go to notion.so and create one with a free Google account. Then once you have that, you'd be able to duplicate it to your own account. Now, this page here is the main page. So whatever you call this page, you can change this to your trading name, or you can keep it as Fractal Markets, whatever you want to do. Maybe you can write your name in here somewhere, Fractal Markets Trading Journal John, or John's Fractal Markets Trading Journal, whatever you want to do. But you're going to have this page. So this will be the name of your main central hub. Okay. Now there's a big block right here that says how to use this template, and everything in here is pretty much explained in detail. There's headings, there's subheadings, there's links to certain things, and it's really easy to understand. But for the sake of clarity, I'm going to go through almost all of this right here. So you'll be able to read along through your own template at any time. Now, below that is where the actual page technically begins. I just have this big instruction block here at the top. So you have the trading dashboard, which is essentially the name of this whole entire system. And as you see right here, the first thing below that is a news dashboard. And if you expand that, you have an embedded FTMO news calendar. It takes a second to load sometimes, but once it does, you'll be able to see the upcoming news events. This is just an embedded web page. You can scroll, you can select things, you can interact with it just like it was a normal web page. So you'll be able to check for your news right there. You can also link straight up to forexfactory.com, in which case you'd be able to open up another browser window and see your news that way. So this is more geared towards people who are trading a FTMO funded account because of the news restrictions, but it's always good to know what news events are coming up, whether they're restricted or not, red folder or not. It's important to know what's coming up during your session so that you don't get caught off guard and accidentally take a lot of losses or a big slippage and ruin your account. So you can tuck that away once you're done. Then we have the trading dashboard, the trading weeks section, which is a embedded database. So anytime you see this little arrow icon right here on the front of the calendar icon, or any icon for that matter, that means this is not the original database, but it is a copy of the database embedded into this part of the page. So just like how this isn't the original FTMO page, it's embedded into the page. This little arrow indicates that the Trading Weeks database doesn't live here, but this is just a copy of it. So where does it actually live? It lives right down here. So notice how there's no arrow on this icon. It just says Trading Weeks. Then we have Trading Days, and we have the trade. So these are three separate databases. And then we have a glossary page that outlines all the different properties of all the different databases and how to use them. So if I open up that real quick, you can see the trades database, the trading days, and the trading weeks. So if you open that up, you'll see these are the names of the properties that you will find inside of each of the databases. And this is meant to just really give you a home for all of your pages, and then a glossary that explains how to use each one. Okay. So below the trading weeks, we have the trading days, and then the trades database actually lives inside each of these pages so that you can easily add trades to each and every single day that the market is open. And we're going to do that two different ways. The first way is going to be your taken trades, or in other words, your end of day markups. That's what we call them in this community. And that is a log of all the trades that you took during that session, whether or not they fit the plan perfectly, because as you're learning, you will inevitably make mistakes, and it's okay. And it's actually required to log every trade that you take. Or if they meet the plan perfectly, obviously log those as well. So that's the first type. And the second type is your case studies, which are after the markets, not after the markets are closed, but after your session is over and you have a chance to see what ended up happening, what levels were respected, what levels were induced, where did the market go, where was the liquidity, all of that, you're then able to go back and with clear hindsight, mark up what ended up happening and how you would have been able to get in based on your trading plan. And you mark those up and you enter them into the trades database as well. So you're able to see what was available during your session. So that's it. The bottom here is just a little footer, and that's pretty much the homepage here. So let's dive into each page individually.